Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dagger Hunt. It's a red deck, it's a Dagger Hunt, you know the story. There is a skip for $15 on the next shop. I may well try and take that, or not the next shop, the next blind, but I may well try and take advantage of that, giving us all of the cards I don't want. I really thought it was going to be. This is not funny anymore. I just can't believe they've done this. This is not going to be enough, is it? It is. Oh, a solid straight is more than 300. Great to know. Oh, the telescope is here, but I can't buy it and skip the next round and it still be there in the shop after the next one. So we don't skip this. That way we have access to the telescope in the round directly after this. Then we worry about our money thereafter. And we just hope we don't see a dagger at the same moment where it really matters. God. God damn it. Ah, okay. So I can buy the dagger, but I can't buy the telescope, is what you're telling me. Alright, I'm going to take half Joker just to keep us moving, and then we're going to have to figure out where we go from there. You can't make this stuff up. Okay. More chips is great. Can also be eaten by this when its value gets low. Between half Joker and ice cream, we can hoard money for a while. Then we can get that interest going. That's going to be worth more than the interest is going to be worth down the line. Show me a 9 or a 10. Thank you ever so much. So we want to increase the cost of our owned stuff for temperance. Oh look, it's Banner. What are the odds? I don't think Banner helps us. I could feed it to the dagger. Get something going from that. Must play 5 cards. That is upsetting. I always forget this particular boss. Just unbelievable. Do we have both of the 9s still in? We do. And both the 6s and both the jacks. Yeah, I know this isn't 5 cards. Stop it now. Oh, come on. There's no way a +3 malt is going to see us. Yeah, not if we don't get a full house either. I cannot believe it. So cruel and unusual. Give me the full house of my dreams. Game. Right, so apparently if I say things, they come true. So watch this shop have a blueprint. Ah, how good would it have been though? Although, business card Scary Face is an intriguing prospect because we can get value on top of our value. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the chips. Oh, wow. Okay, the luck is with me. All heart cards are debuffed. That's cruel because they won't get the benefits from this, so I'm just going to get rid. I would totally take a straight. And then I will just do this for what will surely be 40 points. Okay. I would like to keep earning interest. I'd also like to get Ceremonial Dagger growing. Unless we can suddenly get like Ride the Bus or Constellation or any of those really kind of game-breaking things. But for right now, I'm going to put Half Joker in there and then try and get $4 before the end of this round so I can still have the 3 interest that I was going to get anyway. There's the cash I wanted. Good. Oh, look! The game is listening to me and I hate it. Scary Face, business card do not work with Ride the Bus. However, ultimately I think this is worth doing. Also, $10 for this can go straight into Ceremonial Dagger. We'll go into the next round. If we have a really good hand for face cards, I will play that first. Let's do this, try and get some cash. Exactly 1,200 on the nose. My brain was going to sell these, but of course I can stick them inside the dagger. That's the much more important thing to do. Right, Blackboard is an interesting prospect. Death card and an Arcana pack. So now I want to make all of my cards black if I can. Bonuses, planets, random joker, strength. Okay, this Jack is going to become a black 10. And this Jack, well, it can't right now, but I can fool myself into another death card. That's what I was working towards. Must play 5 cards. As much as I could get Bus going a bit more, I am going to try and play this full house for cash. It did not go great. But now I can start playing small stuff to make our bus bigger. So how does 10 high do us? I must play 5 cards. Sure thing. 165 points. Ace high. Probably much the same. Ace high with 2x for Blackboard will be absolutely fine, I'm sure. I must play 5 cards. Okay, business card can go in there now. Reroll surplus, I'm not interested in. I'm going to take Cartomancer because it's quite expensive, so it can go in the Ceremonial Dagger later. But also, if I can get more jokers that make black cards, sorry, more tarot cards that make black cards out of this, I'll be forever grateful. Justice, also totally worthwhile. I'm going to hold the King of Hearts. And what I would like to do is make something like a black ace out of it. That would be great. But before I do that, make this glass. Then do that. Possibly should have done that with the red aces and held the black ones for Blackboard, but that's much of a muchness right now. So if I play this pair of aces, it will get doubled by Blackboard for 11, and this and that, which sounds great to me. Although, let's start with 8 high, 208 points. Right, let's try a pair of aces with all black cards below. 1,000 points. That is unideal, but I'm still going to play this flush. I need 200 points. This will definitely do that. He says, yeah, because we got this. Yeah. Okay. And in that moment, as I said okay, all of the pressure of my brain going, you have the dagger, this could be over in this run, hit me like a wall of bricks. $11. I want to put more stuff into the dagger. This is at 11 currently. This is at 7. This is doubling it on black cards. I'm gonna Arcana pack. And I wish I could Hermit for more. Definitely don't want to make more red cards, so I'm gonna make another glass ace. And I'm going to stick that inside the dagger. A chariot card is much of a muchness. We can hold those because they're black, which is fine. We currently have no leveled up hands, so we're working off base multipliers, which is a little scary. But I am going to rotate through these to try and find better hands to play. And not find them. I hate everything so much. Alright, you can be a steel card. This 10 high holds 3 black cards in hand and the steel card before it. So it's not the worst high card in the world, it's just high card. 800 points. can't get rid of this king now. I can. If I play a different pair with it. Well, I might have to play quad aces just to get through this situation. Unfortunately, that is not... Well, I could play this trip aces, where this glass card would double that. That doubles it instead, and I don't risk one of my glass cards. So, we play trip aces, and hope that with the extra bonuses and stuff, this is enough. And nothing broke, thank goodness. I'm gonna go with the Spectral pack. I need some money or some suits or something. Immolate, destroy 5 cards. Most of them are red. And get $20. This is perfect. Keep the black 6. Alright, we lost the black 6, but that's fine. We lost 4 other red cards. We now have some money to work with, which is also great. Give me an Arcana pack. Probably double that money. Alright, this has really turned around fast, and I'm here for it. Full houses. And straight flushes. Do I want Odd Todd in particular? Not really. I think with this much money, I can probably get rid of Cartomancer now, because that's 4 extra malt in here, which is then doubled if Blackboard is active. So maybe I do want this for more chips, because we don't have a lot of chip value in any of our hands here. Start with 0 discards is terrifying. Make sure Blackboard is on the right. I don't have a straight, I don't have a flush. I have a pair of 6s. Goody. Can't play these guys with anything functional. I'm going to hold the 3 diamonds here. When I say anything functional, I mean they can't be scoring, but the 6s mean they don't score. They're back again. We still have 2 9s in the deck. We have a bunch of aces in the deck. Right, here's a pair of 10s. Ooh, quad 9s could be beautiful. Let's go pair of 3s. Well, actually, we could go pair of 3s and just hope that we draw 3 black cards. It's not that likely, though. The other option is, I guess, I play the quad 9s now and hope that I have another reasonable hand to play next hand. I think that's probably better. Or, you know, with Odd Todd, we just get loads of value and everything's fine. Discount voucher is bad for us because it makes ceremonial daggers effect worse because everything's sell value is tied to its store value. Give me an Arcana pack. Give me 2 more planet cards. High card. Saturn. 4 straights. 4 of a kind. I don't love it, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll take a Jupiter as well. Reroll once. I do like ice cream. Nothing's going to go into Dagger at the moment, but we're at 14 and 17 with 2x on Blackboard. That goes to the right. 7654 is almost as straight I could use. Do I just play a pair and hold 3 black cards? I think I do. Yeah, that's 10 grand from a pair. Not red cards. Let's go Arcana first. Death makes a copy, make some black cards, glass cards. Let's make more spades. We are now at 7 hearts, 10 diamonds. It's not bad going. I will open this. Doesn't mean I have to use it. I think this is a trap right now. We don't really have one hand to focus on, though. Destroy 1 card, get 2 aces. It will most likely destroy a red card, but then it's evens as to whether we get red cards or black cards back. And I also have 2 good aces and a king here that I don't want to lose. If I have 7 cards in hand rather than 8, it's easier for Blackboard to trigger because I'm holding fewer cards. Is that justification enough to me to do this? It also means I can hold a 6th Joker, which makes holding something for Ceremonial Dagger and for selling in the finale better. Have I just talked myself into this? I have, and it gets to look really cool for the thumbnail. Okay, we buy Splash. Splash is going to get eaten by the Dagger. We put Blackboard on the right. We still want to make Ride the Bus bigger wherever we can. So here's just a pair of 3s. They're odd, which is good. Everything else we can hold is odd. They're all black. Makes the bus bigger. Dagger now has 19 mult in it. Okay, 10 grand for a pair of 3s. We take DNA. Mostly to put it inside Blackboard because it's worth 10, which means its sell value is 5. Am I going to hold money for interest? I am. Here's a pair of 8s. Oh God, no, no. I lost my Blackboard. God, fucking damn it. Ah, no. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay, well, Blackboard doesn't matter anymore. We do have DNA. So, now it becomes hunt down our glass aces. This will get copied. Well, 6,000 points. We have nothing doing 2x value for our hand now. We're just playing what we have. It's enough, but I'm really mad. Hiker can go into the Dagger. Steel cards, bonus cards, not hearts. Make these odd cards bonuses for me. Show me a glass ace. Oh, stop breaking. Okay, I guess I'm playing this straight. Death card is great. Arcana pack gives me $20 in value. Even Stevens is pretty good. You have 70 chips left in you. How many glass aces do we have? 3. 4 with death card at a moment of our choosing. This now has 26 malt in it. If I can just do like a full house with aces at the end, I might be okay. Or 4 of a kind aces with a bunch of glass in it at the end. Now aces are not even, so I am going to get even Stevens eaten by the Dagger. This hurts, but I want more aces. Wow. Okay, well, we just clone a regular ace then. $6,000 points for high card ace. And then I'm going to do high card ace, throw this 9. Try and find a spade, perhaps. Another 6,000 points. All right, I'm going to play a pair of deuces. Try and find an ace. This is getting bigger, which is something. Okay. I'm going to do this. Do I think this is worth 4,000? The 2 doubling to 4 on this ace is worth so little to me. Or I can do this and take 30 times 3 times 6 times 12 plus the rest. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I think this ace high is worth 5,800, so this ace high is fine. Okay. Lovers for a wild card, I'm not invested in. I can put in another joker this round. Plant is not one where I need one for selling, so I can put something in there. Let's do an Arcana pack. Judgment spawns a random joker. I don't care about making more spades anymore. Right, give me a random joker. Fibonacci is not bad, especially with the glass aces that we already have. You're big enough. We have one last chance to make DNA work. Or I can now put this in here. Give me a Celestial pack. Honestly, go Pluto. Next round, I'm looking for... What's the high? Ace is odd and Fibonacci, as is 5. I'm looking for a glass ace first. I'm going to play one for the benefit of DNA. It didn't break. Great news. We now have 5 glass aces in the deck. A full house, aces full of 5s. Would probably do us a lot of good. I'm just going to play 7 high here. $6,000 points. 7 high again, slightly smaller. Okay, I need 10,000 points. I think this is probably fine because we get Odd Todd, Fibonacci, 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 doubled, bus, dagger for 10 grand, and we save one of our ace of clubs if we don't need it. This must be worth 10,000, right? Must be. He said super hesitantly. Like, we could throw the other ace in and it would double it again. All right, I'm gonna check, hold on. I'm so paranoid. I think this is about 14,000. Glass card broke, don't care. We got to the finale. We have $17 left. What am I invested in this finale? This can go because I'm not going to clone a glass card on the end, so you can eat that. That's fine. You're nearly dead. Is there something I would rather have instead of you? I'm currently uncertain. Give me 2 tarots. Don't care about this, although I might care about making a flush in the end, who knows. Strength also might be useful. This is really good. This is great with this. Ice cream is take it or leave it currently. You're going to eat that. Question is, do I replace ice cream with something else? Plus 3 hands is interesting, but it could screw me over for ride the bus. I'm going to roll. A shiny splash is worth $9. This is worth 5, so they're worth the same rounded down. I'm going to sell the ice cream because this is worth 30 chips. This is worth 30 chips as a foil card. Although then what am I selling in the final encounter? Is a great question. To make my glass cards work as glass cards, you know? I mean, I guess if you're eating that, I'm selling this and it doesn't matter anyway. So let's take a Mega Celestial pack. Let's go. Is 4 of a kind too greedy? We have 7 aces. And I can make another couple with strength with kings. Okay, we're out of money. We are going into the finale. Dagger is going to eat DNA. Then I'm going to sell ice cream. And this is what we have to work with. I want to find those glass aces or kings. We can also make our bus larger on our way to doing that. The deuce and the tray play for Fibonacci, whereas 9s and 10s don't. Pair of 9s are odd though, that's fine. Play hand. 10% of the way there, we have a glass ace. I'm going to play this pair of deuces. The 5s are great. I'm going to start discarding. There's another glass ace. There's another glass ace. There is one more glass ace in the deck. There are also more aces in the deck. I could discard the 5 and the 3. It's a shame it's not another 5 of diamonds there. Or a 4 of diamonds, because we could make a flush house. If I draw that 4 of diamonds, I could do it. But it's 4 cards out of 24 that we would get to see. I think the play currently is simply play this, hope it's enough points, and if it's not, I still have a hand and 2 discards to build some kind of reserve hand out of this. But considering these are going to get Fibonacci value before these start doubling everything up, I think this must just be completely fine. Hey! Oh, when I destroyed that Blackboard earlier, I was so upset. But if I go and grab our sheet right now, that is it. That goes in there. 45 of 45 red deck wins, 45 of 45 yellow deck wins, and 45 of 45 abandoned deck wins. This column doesn't even know how to pass having 100%. We did it! And I think this was the very nice episode 69, which is always just comedy on the internet. But for now, if you have any seeds you would like me to play, any special runs, any challenges, any weird and wonderful things you would like me to try and do in Balatro, let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.